Welcome back to Cheryl Trades LEAPS. Imagine this. You buy a LEAPS option. The company is strong. The trend is still intact. And the stock doesn't even go down. It just moves sideways. But every single day, your position loses money. And eventually, you're down 20, 30, even 50%, even though you were right. So what really happened? The big misunderstanding. Most people think LEAPS are simple. You buy time. You wait. You win. But that's not how options actually work. Because price is only one part of the equation. There's something else, something invisible. That is IV, implied volatility. And most traders never even look at it. IV, the silent killer. When you buy a LEAPS option, you're not just buying direction. You're also buying volatility. Think of it like buying a flight ticket. If you book last minute during a holiday weekend, you pay a premium. Even though you're going to the same destination on the same plane, you overpaid. That's exactly what happens when you buy LEAPS during high implied volatility. You're paying extra for movement that hasn't happened yet and might never come. What is volatility crush? Let's say this: the market expects a big move. Earnings, news, hype. So option prices go up. That's high implied volatility. But after the event, even if nothing bad happens, volatility drops. And when volatility drops, your option loses value, even if the stock stays flat. That's volatility crush. And it can wipe out 20, 30, even 40% of your option's value in a single day with no move in the stock. Why you lose even when you're right. This is where most traders get trapped. You were right about the company. You were right about the direction. But you were wrong about one thing: the price you paid for volatility. Because you entered when options were expensive and held while volatility collapsed. So your LEAPS slowly bleeds, even without a price drop. This isn't bad luck. It's a structural disadvantage you walked into without knowing it. Sideways markets are dangerous. Everyone thinks sideways equals safe. But for options, sideways is one of the worst environments, because there is no strong price movement to offset your cost. Volatility keeps dropping the longer nothing happens. And time decay chips away at your position every single day. You get squeezed from both sides even if you're patient, even if you wait it out, because the math is working against you the whole time. The real lesson: you didn't lose because you were wrong. You lost because you overpaid. And this is the most important distinction in options trading. Being right and making money are not the same thing. You can nail the direction perfectly. You can pick the right stock, have the fundamentals on your side, and still lose money because if you paid too much for volatility when you entered, the market has to do a lot of work just to break you even. So before we talk about fixing this, you need one tool. It's called IV rank. IV rank tells you, on a scale of 0 to 100, how expensive options are right now compared to the past year. A reading near 100 means options are historically expensive. A reading near 0 means options are historically cheap. That one number changes everything about how you time your entries. How to fix this? So how do I trade LEAPS differently? I don't just look at price. I look at IV rank before I buy anything. If IV rank is high, I wait. Even if I love the stock. Even if the setup looks perfect. Because buying expensive options is like swimming upstream. You can be strong and still lose ground. My rules are simple. I avoid buying after big hype or news events. I avoid high IV environments, generally anything above 50 on IV rank. I prefer pullbacks when fear is elevated and the stock has already sold off. I enter when options are cheaper, because that's when the math is on my side. What to watch? Before you buy. Before buying any LEAPS, I ask myself 3 questions. Has this stock already made a big move recently? Is everyone bullish on it right now? Did major news just come out? If the answer to any of those is yes, I check IV rank. And if IV rank is elevated, I don't rush. I wait. Why overpay? The entry is just as critical as the thesis itself. Final message: leaps are powerful, but only if you understand what you're actually buying. You're not just buying time. You're not just buying direction. You're also buying volatility. And in this market, you don't get paid for being right. You get paid for being right at the right price. Let me know in the comment if you want to learn how to check the IV rank before entering any LEAPS position. And if this video helped you understand something that's been costing you money without you even realizing it, click subscribe now. See you in the next video.